Hey guys, I just want to come back on here today and make another video. I made one right after the game, and I was pretty negative about the whole thing. I haven't really changed my mind too much about the defense. I went back and rewatched the game and stuff, and defense, again, just to me didn't show up. They did a lot of trash talking and didn't show up. They talked it and didn't show up. But I got to say one thing. I'm 38 years old. I'm sure you've seen my profile. Not quite old enough to remember everything that Roger Staubach did. Heard the stories, seen games. But I got to say this, and again, I'm a huge Troy Aikman fan. Of course, he was there in the 90s and won us those 3 Super Bowls. But guys, Tony Romo, there's something about him, and I hesitate. A lot of times I say kid. He's not a kid. He's 25 years old, but he's got something. I mean, my goodness, that comeback that he did, and I don't know if you guys paid attention to it, and I didn't really notice it during the game. Heck, Shango made that video about Troy Aikman and the other commentator, some of the stuff they said during the game, and I put a message or comment on his video that I don't even remember anything they said because I was just so focused on watching the game. But anyways, I went back and watched the game, and if you watch Tony Romo on that last drive, he was having fun. He was smiling and joking, and just, I mean, nothing rattles him. It's amazing. I want to stop short of saying that he is going to be the greatest quarterback we've ever had, because anything can happen. Injuries, like I said, injuries. Or can go downhill, and hopefully that won't happen. I don't think it'll happen, but I think he's got something special. My only concern again is our defense. I really believe we're going to be there in the Super Bowl with the Patriots, unless they get knocked out by the Colts. But regardless, if it's the Colts or the Patriots, our defense had better show up. Our offense can play with anybody. Terry Glenn is practicing again. Are going to start practicing tomorrow, and that's a good thing. Our defense will be so explosive with him in there, but it's all going to boil down to our defense. It depends on which defense shows up. They've shown they can be very dominant, and if they show up like they have the last 3 or 4 games prior to this Lions game, we'll win the Super Bowl. And I'm going to leave it at that. Go Cowboys.